Hey online students, my name is Mr. Jambuso and we're going to be working with a short little melody on recorder and just kind of talking a little bit about how the melody works for this. I'm going to play the whole thing for you first. It's called Gently Sleep. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's the whole thing. You'll actually notice that it repeats a lot of the same stuff. All right, so we're going to be doing this on recorder. So if you don't know some of the notes, then this will just be a quick reminder of how to play these notes. We have G, A, B, Do, Re, Mi. So let's start with our lowest note, which is G. Make sure you have your thumb on this back hole. It's going to be there for all three of the notes, and then you have 1, 2, 3 fingers down on the top 3 holes, and then that is your Do, G. We're just going to do hold it for 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 2, ready, go. So I understand some of you don't have recorders at home, so that may be the case. So if you don't, what you can do is you can sing the solfege along with the songs and the stuff we're doing. Or if you really want like a physical way of doing it, you can take both of your arms up and then take your left arm and grab your wrist like this. And then the note we just worked on, G, has that thumb on the back and then 3 fingers down from the top. You got G, and then for our other 3 fingerings that we're going to be, the other 2 fingerings that we're going to be working on. So the next note, A, all you have to do is, since you had 3 fingers down before for G, you just pick 1 finger up, and there's A. 1, 2, A, go. 1, 2, again, go. Great. And then so our last note, Mi, or B, is you're doing the same thing. All you have to do is lift another finger up, and it's just 2. You just have that 1 finger up there and the back thumb. And you have 1, 2, B, go. Again, 2, ready, go. Awesome. All right, so we're going to break this down into smaller pieces. So we're going to start with those first 2 measures. It starts on Do. Do, Re, Mi, Re, Do, Re. That first note being G. We're going to do this. 1, 2, ready, go. Cool. And then so now we're going to move on to this second set of measures, measures 3 and 4. And you have that same first part. And now we're just changing the last one to Re, Mi, Do. So let's play those measures 3 and 4 together. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now that we've done those 2 parts, let's combine them together. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. So I wanted to break this melody down and talk to you about steps versus skips and how that fits in with this melody going up or down. So, steps or skips, you can kind of imagine it like a staircase. So you're either gonna just keep stepping up 1 step at a time, or for some reason, if you want to skip one of the steps, you can skip and make a bigger leap for another one. So that shows up in this melody a couple of times, both of them. So this first measure, you have Do, Re, Mi. Looking at the music, it looks like it's just going step by step, which it is. So it's going do, re, mi. And then if you look at the fourth measure, you have something interesting where you go, it goes re, mi, do. That mi, do, it skips re in between. It just goes straight from mi to do, and that is a skip. So I'm just going to give you a couple examples, and I want you to identify whether or not, listen, whether or not you hear a step or skip. So here's the first one. That was a step. That was do, re. All right, here, one more time. We're going to do another one. That was another step. All right, let's do another one. Now that was a skip because we went mi, do. There was no in between re, it was just mi, do. All right, I'm going to do one more, and I want you to tell me what this is. That was a skip as well, so that was do, mi, do, mi, because we skip re in between. All right, now that we've kind of had a brief discussion about steps and skips, I want us to be able to just go through and play Gently Sleep again. So let's just do a refresher. So the first two measures we have, if you can play it together, play along, or if you can't, you can just hold on. 1, 2, ready, go. So those are the first two measures. Now we're going to do measures 3 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. So now let's combine those again together. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. And so the whole thing together, you just repeat those first 4 again. So let's do the whole thing one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. So now we're going to do a faster version of it, a little bit faster of a tempo. All right. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. And just because I want to make sure after we've just done those few run-throughs, I want to test your listening one more time. Tell me whether or not it's a step or skip. That was a step. Mi, re. One more time. That was a skip. Do, mi. To wrap up this video, we're going to do one last run through. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Great, thanks for sticking through this video. If anything ever was confusing, you can always rewind and go back to a certain part and work on that. Thank you so much, and I hope you all are staying healthy and safe.